crash scalping. Let's go, guys. Here we go. What a day. Everything melting down. However, whatever is happening in the markets, there is a lot of opportunities for us. Now, how do you trade a market that's dropping? Now, this doesn't have to be a stock market crash. This could be any pullback in the market in the future. This setup that I'm about to share with you. Now, look, guys. First of all, look at this stupid candle. This here, anybody, this is the daily or the hourly. Anybody that looks at this candle, right? Look how it's pointing down. This is a wick. You'll see what I mean by that. I mean, it's a fake candle. It's pointing down after a big sell-off like this. But if you zoom it in, it's going to turn out to be one of those candles that's dropping. It looks like it's dropping, but it ends up reversing. And you'll see that here in this scalping session. However, I am not trading the 1 hour. I am going to trade the 15-minute time frame. So I'm going to get my line. I'm going to get the support level, which is right here. Okay? So I'm very close to my support level. Very close to my support level right now. I'm zooming in to 5 minutes. And look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at this candle. This is a clean candle that says I'm going to fake every short position out. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to actually begin with my 5 contracts. I'm putting my 20-point stop. Because of volatility, I'm going to put it ahead of time. So you have to be careful because the market is in correction, but it's at the bottom of it, right? So you have to be very careful here. So 18724, we're going to open a buy position. You notice we're getting close, very close. And do not blink because it's going to be done really quick. So I need it just below the 30 to enter the trade because it is going to turn around. You see how it's refusing? It's very careful of not selling off. Look, I missed out on 8 points. It's a beautiful candle to take this one long. It's just you have to be very careful. So there it goes. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to open it here. Early entry. And instantly, I'm up like $20, 28. I only opened 5 contracts, right? 37. Here it is, and $40, $55 made, guys, in a second. Now, let's do one more. Because it hasn't touched the 18724, it's still shortable. So I'm going to hit it with a short right here. Why? Because I was next to that resistance. I'm only using 5 contracts. That's how beautiful the volatility is. Yeah, so I'm close to this 187.5 resistance because there's still time for us to go to 18724. So I can do, it's risky doing that because like I said, this is going to be a fake candle and you can see how it is. It's faking everybody out. I'm actually just doubling down here. Okay, beautiful. I'm going to close whatever. There was 30. Okay, 20. This one closed. Beautiful. And the final one, it's hitting that. Okay, I'm closing this. That's $100 made, guys, as usual. However, we're not done because we're still heading for that 18724 level. Remember what I told you. This is a fake-ass candle that you have to be aware of. Okay, I'm opening 5 contracts here. And you have to be very careful because this kind of crazy volatility is going to be right. And here's one more. There's 10 contracts open. Remember, I've got 20-point stop loss, which means if I take a loss on one of these contracts, then I'm down $100 because it's 5 by 20. However, here's 25 secured on that 5 contract. And let's see. This is small account trading, by the way, guys. So we're not using big capital. It's very small capital because I'm using 1 to 200 leverage. Okay, we can, see, that's very tricky there. That candle. It wanted to reverse upwards, but I was, right, I'm opening another 5 contracts right here. So let's see. I've got 20 points, remember, stop loss. So if it hits 18701, I get stopped. If it hits 18711, I get stopped. So my stoppage will be around here for one of them. So just keep an eye on it. Very close, this one. We don't want to, and that's another, and I'm glad that you guys get to see this in this video, because if you just keep doing it and overdoing it, you might get stopped out, but am I regretting that decision? Yeah, of course. I should have just said, I'm done. Let me walk away. But I didn't say that. I said, let me keep going. And that's why I say, if I keep making trades for the sake of the video, I will probably end up losing what I make. And that's another thing, guys, is do not just keep trading. But this candle remains a tricky candle. It's one that's going to fake out a lot of traders. So yeah, I'm still up $120 or $30. I'm not sure exactly yet. But I need this to turn around, even just to this resistance level. And because you look at it, it's a very fake candle on the 15. If we look at it 15 minutes, it's a very fake candle, guys. It could literally turn around. But it doesn't stop us out before it does that. So we have to be very careful here. And if it does, will I have the balls to re-enter? Yeah, so I stopped out one there, guys. Okay, so I got taken out there with one of these trades. So there's one more open. So what do I do here? Now that I've got hit with a stoppage. Well, I will have to enter this again, guys. But let's just take a breather for a minute. I'm glad you guys get to see this because it's not all this. Okay, that stopped as well. I'm entering here 18701. Entered 5 contracts. I'm going on the weekly just to get a better picture of what's going on. Right here. Yeah, it's still a fake candle, guys. It's still a fake candle. So it could potentially go to 18553. But at the same time, it's right on support, guys. So I'm going to open one here. That's 10 contracts open with 20-point stop loss now. And doesn't want to go here to this level of the wick. 18671. We'll see. But at this stage, all I need is for this to go up 10 points to make back what I just took, because I lost everything I made in the first couple of minutes of this video. So I need this to go up by 10 points from here, and I'll go back to being in profit, guys. So yeah, this is scalping. It's not always you make the money and you get to keep it instantly. Sometimes you have to learn a lesson the hard way. So I'm going to close it at 18719. So there's my P&L, guys. And what I'm going to do, instead of closing it manually and wasting time, I'm actually going to just sell it here from this side. So I'll just press the sell button and I have 5 contracts each. At the moment it hits 18719, I'll begin closing slowly. And usually when the retraces from the lows of an even number, it usually will go to that level. Okay, and it wants to, right? It's a little shy right now. So maybe this candle. Let's see, does it turn green? And usually people will expect it to go to this resistance, which is false, so we'll probably go halfway. All right, so there's 100, and I'm gonna close 5. Did I just buy more? Oh no. Did I just buy more by pressing the wrong button? I just did, guys. Wow, you really have to pay attention. Now it's too late. I'm not gonna take that loss, but I'm just gonna wait for the next push up to the upside. Even if we break even on it, I'll take it. Let's see. Beautiful. I'm gonna close 5. Close one of those. Then we have this. Okay, I'm gonna close another 5. Now we're left with the one that we had open. I could have been 100 already, right? But doesn't matter. We're coming now, guys, to the closure. Okay, even a break even. Give me, just turn green. Okay, $5. All right, we're up 100 for this session, but I'm glad you guys got to see how we turned we messed up, right, initially. We made money, we went over traded, and then we ended up losing. So that's a lesson for you guys. Thank you for watching. Peace and love. I'm done here.